I'm mad at myself because I broke a promise. I promised I wouldn't talk about politics anymore, but in the wake of Charlie Kirk and Jimmy Kimmel, I found myself pulled back into it. So I'm going to fix that. But before I sign off, I feel compelled to point this out. We're at a place in this country where party matters more than principle, where we only care about what happens based on whatever party is doing it. Let me give you some examples. Republicans and conservatives will tell you they're all for individual rights and liberty and freedom. However, under George Bush, some of the biggest government overreach, invasion of privacy that ever happened started taking place after 9/11. But we justified it because of safety. On the liberal side, they will routinely complain about bombing and drones. If a Republican president does it, he's considered a tyrant. But when Obama did it, he's a freedom fighter. Liberal presidents like Obama and Clinton have both talked about strengthening the border and making sure that if you come across the border illegally, you will be deported and sent back. That was just common sense. However, if a conservative president talks about strengthening the border, they're racist, and now they don't want any immigrants. The only thing that changes in these stance is the party that's in power. And the only thing that causes somebody to get upset and vocalize it is whether or not it's their team doing it. When you spend all your time pointing fingers, it's impossible to shake hands. It's impossible to bridge a divide. And when you won't call out your own team, when you won't say, hey, you're Republican, but you're wrong. Hey, you're liberal like me, but you're wrong. There is no hope for an agreed upon standard because the goalpost moves based on whether or not you like the person holding the football. My liberal friends will sometimes call me a raging conservative, and my conservative friends will call me a rhino. And all it is I'm the same. I don't care who's doing what. If it's right, I'm going to support it. If it's wrong, I'm going to call it out. When Trump does good things, I will applaud it. If Trump does bad things, I'll say those are bad things. And until Americans find their center again, this country is hopelessly and irrevocably fucked. That's the truth. Head down, horns up.